Hi guys, and welcome to Madeira's channel once again. First, let me present my gratitude. I'm so grateful for your comments and, of course, for new subscribers. After the last video, I received around 160 maybe subscribers, and that's really great and that's really cool. So I can get to this point without you. Thank you very much for this support. Today we are recording with a Boss BR80. Since the last video I received many likes, and I think this microphone is really good for recording low voice. Yeah. First, let's move to the scratching. On this stuff we have a rubber protective caps, and when I'm doing like that I hear that scratchy sound, and you can hear it too, I hope so. Let's check. Okay. And also let's check left side. I need to increase output. I think it's not bad. I can brush in the left ear. Nice. Let's check once more. Not bad, not bad. I hope you like it too. Let's test another side scratching. Looks fine too. So I can do it like horizontal and vertical. I don't think that sound is different, but maybe when I'm touching this stuff. Oh, let me show you. This is the one. So when I touch in the body of this stuff, I could hear some sounds too. Hope you're hearing them too. Like a scratching metallic surface. Now let's test another side. There are pretty much noises from the street. I hope to remove them on post-production. But there are so many buildings around. They are still building something. I think there are at least 5 or 4 houses are building here. I mean, houses with many floors. Not the skyscrapers, but around 20 floors maybe. So it's a noisy place. Yeah. And we have buttons here. I should be careful with them, not pressing. This is the play button. Also, That's a slide from left to right, yeah. Let's test another side. And we have a circle here that I could touch with my finger. It also produces a sound. I'm recording this with the control of my computer. I'm using ScreenSpy software to check if I'm recording fine, and my main idea is to be in focus. As I said previously, I'm using S10 Samsung Galaxy camera. Maybe this phone a little bit outdated, but I like it still. There are plenty buttons here, and every button have this kind of exclusive sound. I like this one. It's like on paper, but on software paper, without this feeling of itches. I don't know. This guy was never touched so many times. We could even do a slide through all the buttons, like this. Yeah, not bad. 9 minutes of fun. So, as I said previously, I'm really grateful for you for subscribing. That's the best motivation. Comments, likes, and subscribing. I'm not begging you to left this, but it motivates me to create new videos. So, you know what to do. I hope so. Nice buttons. By the way, one of the commenters, Ted, said that it was great stuff. Like something like this. Maybe that could be sometimes too much noises. Yeah, here is my nails. I'm using them to play guitar when I'm not using pickup. Only three of them. Three. I have a terrible pronunciation with this. It's not my favorite part in English. Let's shake it a little bit. Why you are not shaking? Doesn't want to shake up. Yeah, I like it. That's good. You know, when I'm making stuff like that, I'm feeling a little bit strange. Yeah, like I'm doing something wrong. Yes. But why? It's just a common thing in ASMR to do this stuff, I mean these triggers. But it still complains me. It's strange and interesting. Okay. I need to think about it. Yeah. Oh, we could do almost 3D sounds with that. At least I feel like it's kind of 3D sound. Sounds nice. I have another one. Let's test it too. As I said previously, I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of pills. Yeah, exactly. That's another one. It's against the allergy. This one was vitamins. Thank you for telling me how to properly pronunciate it. But as I realized, in Great Britain it would be vitamins, and in the United States, vitamins. Yeah? That's not a vitamin. That's against an allergy. The second generation of pills against allergy. I have a little allergy on when flowers starting to bloom. Not just the flowers, you know, some trees also producing allergens. I'm not a big addicted to this, but here in a kind of closer to subtropical region, there are a lot of stuff that blooming, like regular trees, like oak, like maple, and so on. There are plenty of them. I even don't know how to pronounce this properly. I mean these names. I've inserted 2 batteries to remove all the wires, and it's recording 14 minutes and 1 last percentage maybe of charge. Not bad, I think so. And yeah, I terrifically need something to hold this stuff. Let's check if I'm still here. Oh, we have overexposure. That's a problem. That's too much. Let's make it like this. I didn't like overexposure, but today the sun is moving towards and backwards. There are plenty of clouds here, and that's the reason why it always changes. I mean, it could be brighter image, video, or even darker. It's hard to predict. Previously, I recorded one video near the beach, and one video in Polish language, also close to the beach. And I feel strange about it because there are so small amount of views, and I don't know if the sound is so horrible. If it is, please let me know in the comments. You can just check this video. It should be with subtitles, I hope so, if you're not understanding Polish language. But I'm curious why some videos are getting, for example, 1000 views, and one video is stopped on 75. That's strange. Can't find the reason. Yeah, I know that YouTube algorithms sometimes are kind of not unpredictable, yeah, but it is strange because 794, as I remember, subscribers are here, and only 75 views. Is it so bad? I don't know. But the last video where it was dark, and you could see that it is kind of dark right now here, because, as I said, sun is moving here. Maybe not the sun, but what? Can't remember. Forgot the word that describing this part of sky. That's crazy. Oh, this is the second time. Oh my goodness. I'm changing and changing it, and it's not matching. So it's not easy to record in such a condition. Maybe that should be the first video that I should cut some places to reduce the noises, but at least to reduce the parts where it is overexposured. So what about sky? And what about anything? So let's 18 minutes. We need to finish it, I think so. So the question was, what do you think about the triggers? What do you think about this mic? I'm holding it near 15 centimeters between me and my mouse, between this recording box. As I said previously, it's a Porta Studio. And if you find this sound beautiful, look, it looks like we are using this channel, and right now this one. Let's check this closer. I at least hear my breathing, and that's a problem, and I hear plosives. I don't like plosives. They burst in the sound too much. So the biggest I can do is just rotating it to one side and to the second one side. So guys, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you for your comments, likes. This helps to promote the video, and when I see a lot of good reviews, when I see a lot of likes, and I see that there are plenty of viewers here, as I said previously, it motivates me to create a new video. I was told that I'm not gonna begging, but it looks like I'm begging. And looks like we have the light condition changed one more time. I have enough of that. And thank you guys, and well, I'll be waiting you in the next video. Bye bye.